Hi there, Gemini. It's Amanda here with TikTarot to do your reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles for July of 2020. This is a general singles reading. We're going to see what happened in the past, what's going on right now with you, who's coming towards you, and some messages from the Spirit. So I feel like okay, well, let's see. All right, so the overall energy of your reading is a Justice card. So something good, some good vibes, some clarity. You let go of something that wasn't serving you. It opened a lot of doors. Yes, you felt let down by it, but I feel like this was like either a divorce that ended really well, or you just did what you had to do. You just did the right thing. And although it was difficult, and I feel like it was something that hurt a lot, it has opened some new doors for you. So just by like releasing something that was not serving you, and although it was very difficult, I do see that you are thriving because of it. I mean, this past person was either in and out of your life, and you really just had to, it wasn't serving you anymore. I don't know. I just feel like you were in a situation where, like, I feel like this person still wants to be with you, to be honest. That's why I feel that's one reason why I was saying a door is open. Like they either still want to be with you, or you walking away from something that didn't serve you has opened a lot of doors for you, although it was difficult. So there's a couple of things going on here. But whatever is like has ended, I feel like it's ended on somewhat of a good note, so that you can actually, you feel very free, and I feel excited for you. I feel an excitement for you, Gemini, that is interesting for a singles reading. So yay. So you've gotten some clarity. You're feeling very clear right now. And I think that there were, I mean, I feel like this past person, you've been able to really let them go. I don't know, maybe they were being like either not really honest, or they were being really immature, and it just kind of like sealed the deal for you. Like either that, or they were being passive aggressive, dishonest, or immature, or all three. And I think that although that door might have still been open, I think that that's the clarity that you got. Like, because I do see that you had a hard time walking away from this, but it just wasn't a good fit for you anymore. And this person just wasn't making you happy, period. Bottom line, you were not thriving anymore. So, you could say this person was holding you back, Gemini, but really, we make choices. We're not in prison. We can walk away. And so I would say maybe there's some accountability there, that you might have been holding yourself back, because it takes two to tango. So yeah, the clarity here is a couple of things. Holding yourself accountable, even though something was really hard, you weren't happy in it. Here you are, getting this clarity. Something has happened that has justified your decision or your reason for letting this go. And I just feel like, even though that this has been really difficult, I do feel like an excitement for you, new doors being open. So let's see what that's all about. Yeah, you're not feeling stuck anymore. You're not worried all the time about this past person. And, you know, you can invest in yourself completely now. And it's kind of a nice feeling. You don't have to consider somebody else. What happened? Why is this all happening? So you either found something out, or more recently you have found out something. You know, this person, I just feel like you're in a really good place where things are not bothering you as much, but they're just justifying these really good decisions you're making in your life right now. Like, this isn't serving me. Cool, I made a decision on that. I'm gonna go live with it now. Yes, I know this person still cares about me. Here's the truth, and I want to focus on that and move forward. So, I mean, there's just a lot of, you've really grown into like knowing what works for you, what doesn't, and actually having boundaries and not being afraid to have them. Not being afraid to lose people by being authentic and true to yourself. And I applaud you. That is not easy to do. We tend to compromise our own, you know, lives out of fear of loss, of losing somebody. So I feel like a Leo is coming towards you, or possibly even a Pisces in the future. Or a Scorpio, or a Virgo. So we've got Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, and Virgo on the table coming towards you. So you got some options here, Gemini. But for the most part, I think that, you know, there's other things I feel like you want that you're focusing on. I just, like when I see these doors being open, I don't know, I'm gonna write that down. So with these doors being open, it's a direct result of something, a cycle ending and a new beginning. Like, yeah, like I was saying before, like, yeah, okay, so it was really painful and it sucked, but there were major red flags, and it was almost like this thing was either a long time coming or something that you were ignoring, but you kind of already knew that it wasn't going to work out. So it's not like, you know, the end of the world here. It's just transitioning into a new version of your life and yourself can be difficult. And I just feel like maybe a little uncomfortable, but still very exciting about the future. So I think that's why I'm picking up on that excitement and that fun vibe, this kind of rebirth, reinventing of yourself, kind of owning up to your shit, and just accepting whatever didn't work, because it's really part of the journey. So moving forward, I do see a new beginning. And yeah, I'm thinking this Scorpio or this Pisces with this Ace of Cups. So I am seeing a relationship, at least some sort of heartfelt connection. I don't see you rushing into things either, though. Like, I feel like this is a calm, you know, cool thing. I feel like this is a new beginning, but I don't think that you're just gonna like dive into like, you know, an intimate relationship right away. I feel like this is going to start off as a friendship of some sort and kind of evolve, which I am excited about, because that's how it should be. I do feel like you might be you might have children, and either dealing with their mother, or you're a mother dealing with being a mother and all that comes with that. So I do feel like for some reason, the reason that you're, or not for some reason, but the reason that I think that you wouldn't be rushing into something is, one, because of your family life, or just this vibe of like proceeding with caution to protect yourself and your growth and how far you've come. So a couple scenarios there. Kind of getting to know somebody. Yeah. See, so you've come a really long way. You've really taken some time to get happy and shine and rise above whatever was going on, even if it wasn't a relationship, just your life. And maybe something legal. There was something legal that went down, or just some unfinished business that you had to get through in order to get to where you're at right now, attracting somebody new into your life, and you know, letting go of what wasn't serving you, whether that would have been a relationship, or, like I said, some sort of living situation, or situation with the law. But you've taken some time here to glow the fuck up, and you're not just gonna like hand over your glow up to anybody. Like, it's got to be somebody that is a good fit for you and that's worth it. And so I do see you proceeding with caution for various reasons, and you know, getting to know somebody. But I think Spirit wants me to remind you that, like, pain is your guru. Pain is your guru. So that is your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. And thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks in advance. If you haven't already subscribed, thank you for doing that. And please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it resonated and all that good stuff. I really appreciate your feedback. I do live readings, and all my social media links and all that good stuff is in the description box below, or in the description box below. And I'll see you soon. Bye.